I love team building.
What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Self-Destruct Chatot here, and today we're bringing you the team building session for NU, and as some of you might have seen already, Jinx is the star of our NU team, and I'm really excited because I think Jinx is really fun. So, I'm going to explain the Jinx set that we're going to use here, and build a team around. And then we're going to build a team. And the next 2 days are going to be Showdown sessions with this team. So, we've got our Choice Scarf Jinx to help it outspeed things. Dry Skin to give it a water immunity. And that's generally better than the other two abilities. So Ice Beam and Psy Shock are her stab moves. Energy Ball deals with pesky things like Seismitoad. And Focus Blast is the last move in the slot to give coverage for Dark and Steel, and things like that. So, that's our Jinx. So, looking at her weaknesses, she's got a really bad fire weakness. And, let's see, what else is she weak to? I think she's weak to ground, and rock, and dark. So, we're going to want a physically defensive wall that can deal with ground and rock. An especially defensive wall that can deal with things like fire. So, for fire, I'm kind of feeling, I think, looking at it, Dragalge might not be bad. He's got really high special defense. And he resists fire with his dragon type. So, actually, I think we are going to do Dragalge. We're going to use Dragalge for our special wall. Where are you? There you are. And we're going to give him the Assault Vest. Even though he doesn't get a recovering move, usually with Assault Vest users, you want something that can learn a recovering move like Giga Drain or Drain Punch. And he doesn't learn one, but he really doesn't have a lot of great options as far as utility moves. So I don't feel terrible about giving him that. So let's see. Scald, Draco Meteor, Sludge Bomb. Focus Blast? Is that what I want to use? Yeah, let's give him Focus Blast. And we don't want you to be a special sweeper. We want you to just have special defense, minimal attack. We're gonna make the Ivy for the attack 0 to minimize confusion damage. Because when you get confused, you hit yourself. And the more attack you have, the more damage you hit yourself. Alright. And for our physical wall, I want to use Pharaoh Seed, because that does open up more fire weakness. But, Dragalge resists the fighting, and his typing really deals with a lot of the, weaknesses that Dragalge has. So he can have anywhere in Stealth Rocks, and that's always nice. So we're going to do Stealth Rock, Leech Seed, maybe Protect. Evac, Poison Jab, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, right? Maybe. Or Toxic. I kind of want Toxic, I think. It's always good to have one Toxic user on a team, I find it's always really important to have one person on the team that can use Toxic. Although I guess Leech Seed, I could do both. I'm not going to. Okay, I know I want Protect at this point. I know I want Protect. I just don't know if I want Toxic or Thunder Wave. I'm going to build the rest of the team. I'm going to come back and decide. Because if I have some things that are just a hair slow, then I might put Thunder Wave on there. Because Thunder Wave lowers the opponent's speed. But we'll see. We'll see. So now I want a Wall Breaker. And let's see. You can do a physically and a special offensive Wall Breaker. Which If I did that, I would want Toxic. If I did that, I would want Toxic. So, I think for the other choice user, I'm going to want Fire coverage. So I'm going to grab Pyroar. And we're going to give this Pyroar choice specs. We're going to give you Rivalry. So he's stronger on Pokemon of the opposing gender. So we're going to make you female. Because everyone that uses Rivalry that I've seen uses female Pyro. I'm not sure if there's actual math behind that or not. But I'm assuming there is some kind of logic. So, Hyper Voice, Fire Blast, HP Grass. Because I know that's important. And Rain Dance, Hyper Voice, got that. Dark Pulse looks like our best option. Okay, we're going to do Dark Pulse with fast specs. And then the other wall breaker I would want is going to be Archeops. Should have never picked Archeops. There we go. I'm going to give him a Citrus Berry. Because once he gets half HP, he gets some Defeatus. And a lot of people just run no item Archeops. So that they can just acrobatics ahead. But I really enjoy Citrus Berry because a lot of people's mindset when they see Archeops is, I just gotta get it to half. They just think I need to get it to half HP and then it's pretty much a dead. So I give it a Citrus Berry so that when people do just get it to half, it's still got another attack left in, and the last attack is often going to be the Earthquake. Or the other thing, acrobatics. So yeah, knockoff. There we go. So we're gonna give you. Right, that's what I want. That's what I want. What I really, really want. And the weaknesses are still pretty safe. Yeah, pretty covered. Let's see. Granbull, Gorbis, Golurk. I don't even know what I want next necessarily. I've got a choice specs user. I've got specs. I've got Archeops. It's 2 wall breakers. I've got my walls. I've got my Scarf user. I need a setup sweeper. I need something that can use a setup move and go at teams. And I also, let's see, Archeops learns Earthquake, so I don't necessarily need Earthquake coverage. I could do the Vion. But let's see. Archeops due to electric. Yes, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We'll look at the Neon. Even though he kind of has proof special attack. Let's dip into PU. Let's see if there's anything we really want. Because there might be. PU's a very new tier. There's still a lot of things in there that are completely broken, like Chatot. And no, really though, he's gonna get banned from PU very shortly. Let's see. Farfetch'd, Hero, Burrit, Commodore, Gigalith, Golem, Gourgeist. Oh, hold on. Golem's 4 times weak to grass. I didn't let it set up move, but he learns priority, Sucker Punch. That would be the only priority on our team, which would be very... Priority is like of top-notch importance when it comes to teams. Earthquake would be kind of redundant coverage almost. The Sucker Punch wouldn't necessarily be. But I think we're going to use him. He's got a really high attack stat. And he doesn't learn Sword Stance or anything. But he does get Weakness Policy. And he has Sturdy. He has Sturdy. Yeah? Yeah, he has Sturdy. And he'd have Earthquake. And Sucker Punch. And Rock Polish to boost his speed. And then, what's left? Fire Punch, Iron Head. I really don't remember. Probably just Stone Edge. Probably just Stone Edge for stab. Yeah. So we'll give you that. And then with these three being our last team members, I definitely want Toxic here. Definitely want Toxic. So you're done. Alright. So I think that's pretty much done. I just need to name everything. So this Jinx, let's see, what's a good Jinx nickname? I usually nickname these things. I usually nickname the team stars before the video, but I didn't think to. So we're gonna nickname this Jinx together. It's got blonde hair, purple skin, purple gloves. Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory wears purple gloves. So we're gonna call you Dee Dee because Dee Dee is related to someone who uses purple gloves, and Dee Dee has blonde hair. Jagalj, I'm not just gonna name you Seaweed or Kelp or something like that. I'm gonna name you. Let's see, you're wearing a assault vest, so all I can think about is Seaweed. All I can think about is Seaweed. Alright. Now, Kilp? Kilp, is that funny? No, that's not funny. I really don't know. Dragalj. Dragalday. Whatever, fine, sure. You're just a little seed, so we're gonna call you Rosebud. And you're, oh geez, what's the... Nala? Nala. Yeah, there we go, from Lion King. Archeops. It's a good name for Archeops. I'm just gonna name you Half Bird because you're that weird stage in your evolutionary line where you're not a bird yet, but you're not a you're still kind of a dinosaur. Golem is gonna be called Dwayne. Is it spelled Dwayne? Or is it Dwayne? Oh, looks weird. It's definitely the other one. Dwayne. Alright. So Dwayne the Golem, Archeops, Halfbird the Archeops, Nala the Pyroar, Ferroseed, Rosebud the Ferroseed, Dragalday the Dragalj, and Dee Dee the Jinx. So that is going to be our team building video. This is the team we're going to be using in the next 3 episodes of our Showdown sessions in NU, and we're going to kick some booty. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I have been your host, Self-Destruct Chatot, and I will see you guys tomorrow.